Drivers don't always behave. When the inevitable happens, it's up to Greg Baker to get the car back on the track.
Number one mechanic on Jos Verstappen's car. Basically that means I'm in charge of the car. Anything that happens to the car, I look after. There's two other guys that work on the car, a guy in the front and a guy in the rear. Probably got involved with motor racing when I was about 16. But for a good number of years before that, I was interested in it. It's like any job really, you build up through the years and it's experience basically, and you start at smaller teams and you develop up and you end up doing Formula One. I've done touring cars before, a bit of rallying, various bits and pieces, but it's just all gaining experience really to make the move into Formula One. There is a lot of pressure, you're constantly being asked questions, you're trying to do your part of the job, you're trying to look after the other two guys on the car, you have to be aware of what they're doing. Jos and Pedro are good, they're different guys really. Jos is quite a get hold of it and just drive it, yeah, and he drags the performance out of the car. Pedro's very, I think, probably a little bit more methodical and thinks about it a lot more. They complement each other quite well, really. I enjoy the travelling. The travelling's great. Somebody's paying you to go travelling. It's wonderful. But it's the whole thing. It's the whole circus that goes around, really. You're with a lot of guys a lot of the time. You get to know them well, and you travel around a lot of countries.
Travelling with Greg and the team is team boss Tom Walkinshaw.
I think Tom's brought a lot of experience to Arrows. He's had a group of people that have been around him for quite a number of years now. I think it's just the whole experience side of it. He's done it for a long time with a lot of different teams as well. He ran Benetton for a couple of years, won the championship with Schumacher. So I think that all of that coming together has got to have an effect on us. It's got to improve our chances of getting further up the grid.